Hi, it's Barb. Welcome to my craft shoot. I have a small haul and some friend mail to share with you. Be right back. First part of the haul is not crafty. I bought two shower heads, one for upstairs, one for downstairs. We're finally getting our bathroom stuff fixed. Yay! But can I say, this is the fastest shipping I have ever had from Amazon. I know other people get same day or 1 day shipping. It takes minimum of 2. We live in a rural area. It's not unexpected. It's fine. I ordered this last night at 8 o'clock. This morning it was marked delivered. So, yeah. It said that it would be here tomorrow, and I thought it would probably actually be Monday. I don't make a big deal about an extra day, especially if I kind of suspected that date they gave me to begin with. Then I went to Walmart and I found this Cricut Fine debossing tip. It's the only quick swap housing I don't have. Blade that I don't have, tip. I actually prefer mine to have the housing, but I've got 2 now that just are the tip. One my sister gave me, and then this one. But for $11, I couldn't pass it up. Sad part was, she gave the price. I'm thinking, that seems high. So I look at the receipt. I should have been paying attention when she scanned them. It scanned in at the regular price. So I had to go over to customer service, and first they're like, well, we can give you a Walmart gift card. I'm like, I don't want a Walmart gift card. I paid cash for it. I just want the cash back that I shouldn't have spent in the first place if your system worked right. I shouldn't pay for your mistake. They're like, well, that's how the system done, and that's how Target does it too. I said, I don't really care. I told my hubby later, I'm like, somebody told the system to do that. That's the worst excuse somebody can give you is, that's what the computer does. No, the computer does that because somebody told the computer to do that. It's the way it was set up by somebody at corporate made that decision for it to be done that way. And the girl kind of said, she goes, I agree with you. You should get your cash back because you paid cash and you just did it. You didn't even wait to come back. She says, I said, yeah, I don't shop at Walmart all the time. It's not a place I shop all the time. I'd rather not have my cash that I shouldn't have spent in the first place due to your error tied up for a month or 2 till I get back here. Sometimes it's more than that. Sometimes it's several months before we go back. But we've been trying to go a little more consistently because they have a microwave popcorn. That's the only place we can find it, so that we go there for it. But so what she ended up doing was returning it and having me rebuy it, and then I got the difference back in cash. That's fine. I said, because quite honestly, if returning it I get cash back, I will return it rather than get the price adjustment. That's just plain and simple. I should look into that. Legally, can they do that if you have a receipt? Now, I can see if you don't have a receipt that, then you've got to accept a gift card. Or it was your error. You changed your mind on it. Fine. But legally, I don't think for their error, they would be able to tie your cash up with them. Because what they're doing with gift cards is until that money's spent, they're earning interest on that money. So if it never gets spent, they have your money and they're earning interest on it. So I don't like that. And then I got some friend mail from a friend. We'll move on. I'll stop complaining about my Walmart experience. She belongs to the Stamps of Life Card Kit Club. And the January kit was kind of a postal theme. And she's like, I won't use a lot of this. So she goes, I'd rather send it on to you because I know the postal theme is right up your alley. I'm retired from the Postal Service. So she sent me the little card that they always send with the kit that gives you some ideas for how to use some of the different product. I do want to order the stamps and dies that they had for the regular monthly club, because those anyone can buy. You can't get the card kit stuff, sadly, because I'll be honest, if you could, I'd probably try to get the stuff that came in the card kit, but you can't get that stuff. But she did send me some of the stuff from the kit. She sent me this ribbon that's kind of got a postal theme going on. She sent me these stickers. And these little, like, I think epoxy stickers. And aren't those? They're adorable. I love them. And I really loved these. They're little wood envelopes. I was thinking about, and I'm kind of glad I got this because it kind of gives me kind of a diagram to go by. Doing that out of the Dollar Tree Jenga type blocks, making little letters. I was thinking about attempting that, but I have these now because I thought they'd look cute on a tiered tray, just looking like a little letter. So I might have to try that. And then she kept some of the paper that she said she would use, but she sent me the rest of the pad, which I thought was very sweet of her. So she's like, she goes, I just know that I won't use some of that. I thought I heard the UPS man, because I am expecting a delivery today, and once that gets here, I will film that and that one. See, there's a die that matches this shape, and I think maybe the doggy too. I'm not positive on the dog, but I know they have the mailbox one that you can cut those out with. U.S. big mailbox to stamp and more big mailbox to stamp dies to cut. I think it was UPS. I'll be right back. How you know you're getting too many deliveries? You recognize the sound of the UPS truck. Because I said, oh, it sounded like the UPS truck. It was. But anyways, this is I just love that. That is just, the birdie's cute too, but the little post mailboxes and the little mail trucks, they're just over the top. I like some of the other papers in there too. I mean, they're, especially the ones that are just in the blues, they just go well with the postal theme. Green, not so much, but I like the other side of those, so it's okay. And it's free. Might complain about. It was very sweet of, I don't know that Terry watches my videos. If you do, thank you, Terry. And then what UPS just delivered was my auto ship of the Say It With Style. This month's theme is, let's see if I can balance it on my leg. It's cold. No, it's freezing outside. Of course it's cold. It's time to celebrate. Oh, it looks like it's got birthday, wedding, engagement. Let's pull this off here just so that you can kind of see the difference. I'm going to hold it this way and then this way, so you can kind of get an idea of what's on there. Because I know they put some both directions just to capitalize on space. Most of those ones go that way, but there are a few this way. But this works with that banner die that came with the original Say It With Style kit. This is one, if you see these ones as the auto ship on the extra sets on HSN, if you didn't get the original. Well, I suppose you could use some of those words. You'd want to cut this apart and use it if you didn't have that base die, because this, each side is one big stamp. So you cut that, you stamp that, and then you line the die up with the little X's, and then you cut out the, they're kind of done in banners or tags or something like that. So it's really kind of a nice set. I need to get busy using more of that. And then it always comes with some twine and ribbon. This one's kind of yellows, blues, purples, and white. I wanted to stop at Dollar Tree today, and we didn't make it. We stopped at Target. Didn't buy anything at Target. We stopped at Hobby Lobby because I was hoping for the Copics. This store was out of them too. I didn't find anything at this store. I talked to the manager for a while, because the manager at that Hobby Lobby, or I think she might be a co-manager, but she's a manager anyways. She used to be my husband's manager at Kohl's. And she said, oh yeah, those went really fast. She goes, oh, a little tip for you is stores can't do their clearance until they do their inventory at this time of year. So we had to wait to finish inventory before we could do clearance. She goes, but they go within a day or two. I said, yeah, when you live in Pecatonica, you know, when you live a ways away, you can't stop every day. So you just have to hope that on the day that you're going over. I said, we happened to be over twice this week. We went to the other one earlier this week on our regular day. Today hubby had a doctor appointment, so we decided to stop a few more places, and I wanted to stop at there. These ones say congrats and cheers. The nice part about holding it up to the camera is, for me, I can read those. Because before I'm like, what do they say? And a lot of times these will go with, like this one says, on your birthday. You can add this saying, or to the bride and groom. See, in this one, you could use congrats or cheers with that one. On your new job. To a great day. I suppose cheers to a great day. There's woohoo. You passed, so you can do that. Congrats, you passed. So a lot of times the sayings on here coordinate with the die that they send in the monthly set. And then they send cardstock that's the size of the big metal die, so you can stamp and cut those sentiments out. You can do one page all in one pass, and they give you 2 pages of stamps, and then card blanks and envelopes. So I'll have to get that one copied and cataloged. I haven't used my last few sets. I will be honest, I have not used the last few sets. What I like to do is, when I first get them, and I think it's just been, maybe it's only been one set that I haven't done. I try to stamp, I think the one before that I only did once. I try to stamp it 2 or 3 times when I first get it, cut them out, and then I put like baseball card pockets behind the stamp set and put all the cutouts in there so that I can use those up. So I try to do multiples off so that I've got some ready to go. I usually try to do them in a couple different colors. Usually one of them, I usually use some of my own white. But what I ought to do is take a look at like the colors they send and pick out a few different colors and do that. Just say, hey, don't like do one of each color that they sent with it or something, and maybe like a white or cream as well. I'm going to film this so I could add it at the end of my last video. It said I had one more thing from Amazon. This is what it was, the little mugs. They're meant for like the marshmallow mugs. I had bought a couple of sets at Hobby Lobby that were small, and I wanted to see if these fit on there. They fit, but they don't stand well because of the handles, so I need to find a small one without the handles, or just break down and order the marshmallow mugs. But this set was really affordable on Amazon. I think it was $6.99. So, and I always, in summer, I do kind of a watermelon ice cream type theme, so I thought I would order this set. I really wanted the St. Patrick's Day ones because that's the next holiday I'll decorate. And those ones were like $17.99. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm going to wait and look and see if that price comes down after St. Patrick's Day. And if it does, I might grab them then. That and the Valentine's Day set was really expensive. And I think Easter. I think those were the three that I was kind of looking at because I was thinking they're, either right now or coming up. And they were all really high priced. So I don't want to spend more on the little hats than I would on the mugs. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.